Red Door Community, where no one faces cancer alone. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever.
My name is Lorraine Galvis.
Sheila Haas.
Katie Smith.
It's Madeline Chun, and I'm 17 years old. I live in Greenwich Village.
Brooklyn.
East Harlem.
Right around the corner.
I was initially diagnosed with a non-invasive early stage breast cancer known as DCIS. Just shy of 18 months, the cancer returned as stage 2 invasive cancer.
My husband was diagnosed with metastatic kidney cancer. The diagnosis came out of the blue and changed our world.
Every person there was looking at me with like their mouth open. I just could read it on all of their faces. We believe that you have stage 4 colon cancer.
When I was 12, my mother passed away from brain cancer.
There's life before cancer and then life after cancer.
Nobody knows what it's like to have cancer unless you have cancer.
You also don't want to talk about your fears and your anxieties every time somebody says, "So how is everything?" Because it just feels that you're introducing something so negative, and you don't want to push people away.
When you speak to people who don't really have an experience with cancer, there's always sympathy and people always feel bad for you and understand that something is different in your life. But knowing people who are really like you and who really want you to feel better and want themselves to feel better too gives you a sense of camaraderie.
Just the openness. You know, we talk about everything under the sun, and there's no one is shy, no one's embarrassed, and if we have new members and they shed that very quickly. You know, it's a very welcoming place.
Red Door Community to me means camaraderie and connection to other people going through what you're going through.
There's like a loyalty that has developed, I think, among the members.
The moment I walk through that red door, I am with people who understand what I'm going through.
Not that you want anyone to be dealing with what you're dealing with, because it's awful, but it is nice that they're out there and you can connect with them.
The ability to share knowledge and information. Some of the doctors and some of the treatments that I have done have come from recommendations or from knowledge of other women in the group.
I don't know what I would have done without Red Door Community. I feel like it gave me a space to talk about everything that I was feeling about cancer, and we found people who we could trust and speak to, and we also found a place where we could just have fun.
Red Door has helped me just relate to other people who are going through what I'm going through. You just feel like less lonely.
The value that I've gotten both medically and psychologically as a support group, and the resources that have been shared have been, you know, at least in my treatment, have been priceless.
Everyone is welcome here if you've had any sort of experience with cancer. So yes, it's important that it's free so that everyone is able to have this experience. It's not reserved for certain people, and it's definitely not exclusive.
It's incredibly important that it's free. I don't know that as a self-employed working mother, I would be able to afford some of the services on my own.
But I just don't know how I would have managed without Red Door Community, because it is a home like no other.